Alright guys, so it is, I don't know the day, it's January 3rd, I'm pretty sure, Sunday, and it is the day before my period is due. So I am 1 day away from my expected period, so I'm going to go ahead and take a test. I've taken a lot of tests this past couple weeks, the 2-week wait that we've been in. I've taken probably a dozen tests. They've all been negative so far, although I've had a couple that have been like sort of positive, but for the most part I would say they're all negative. So I've pretty much given up on this cycle. I'm ready to close it out and, you know, try again next time, but I figured I would just test one last time and hopefully, you know, if I'm not pregnant, hopefully I get my period tomorrow so I can just be reassured and close this cycle out and start again next month. But let's go ahead and see what happens. Okay, so 2 minutes it says, so set timer for 2 minutes. Alright, and we will just wait and see what the results are going to be. So sorry, my braces make it really hard for me to talk, so I'm struggling. I just bit my tongue totally and it hurts. I'm so nervous. Gosh. We'll see. Nothing yet, but it's only been a few seconds. We still have a whole minute and a half. Just gonna read the directions because the test looks a little weird. So when I say it's negative, it's weird because there's blue in it, but it's going the opposite way. Like the line is going the opposite way. It's going horizontal, not vertical like it shows the positive would go. So I think it's negative. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's negative, so we will try again in about, when can I test again? I think it's gonna be about 3 weeks from now. So yeah. Hi everyone. So it has been 2 days, I believe, since I last filmed, since the beginning of this video when I was taking that test. Once again, I'm just going to mention, if you are new here, sorry, I sound funny. I do have braces, so it's really restricting and kind of hard to function and pronounce my words without a lisp. I have these things called bite turbos right there on the back of my 2 front teeth, so I can't bite down all of the way. So that's why I sound so funny. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on our TTC journey, and that means trying to conceive, in case you're unaware. So we are trying to conceive baby number 3. I've had so many pregnancy tests in the last 2 weeks. Our 2-week wait is finally coming to an end. Yesterday was the day of my expected period, and I showed in the beginning of this video that I took a test Sorry if you can hear noise, it's because my son is over there, my toddler, he's over there on his tablet. So I apologize, that's probably really loud. Okay, so I showed in the beginning of this video that I took a pregnancy test, and it was the day before my missed period. Or no, the day before my expected period. So my period was supposed to come on the 4th, on Monday, which was yesterday. And so on Sunday night, I took that test and I filmed it, and that was the clip you just saw. And it was negative. And then Monday morning, so yesterday morning, I took a test immediately when I woke up, and it was still negative. But I never got my period. I still haven't started. It is Tuesday morning. I don't know what time it is. It is 11 o'clock. So I still haven't gotten my period. I usually start in the morning, so I don't think I'll start it today. Sometimes it is pretty normal for my period to be later than expected, but this date of January 4th, so yesterday, was already the late expected day because my cycles are typically 31 days long. So, and normally a cycle is 28 days, so you've got like a total of 4 straight weeks, and from start day of your period to the next month's start day, mine is always 3 extra days. So it's always 3 days late every month. So it is now technically, my cycle is 32 days this month so far. So we'll kind of see if I get it or not. Like I said, my tests are still negative. But it's weird because with my first son, I had a negative test. I even went to the doctor and had a negative blood test, and all the way up until after my second missed period, I still had that negative blood test. So it's really strange. My body didn't have the hormone for like a really long time. But with my second son, it did show up 3 days before my expected period. I got a positive, so I don't know. I'm most likely not pregnant because I haven't gotten a positive test yet. But last night was really strange because I was really sick. I was fine. We stayed up late. I was on YouTube really late down here on the couch on my laptop, and my husband was playing video games, and I was completely fine. And then at about 10 o'clock, maybe like closer to 11, I don't really know, I can't remember, we decided to go to bed, and as soon as I laid down, I had this overwhelming nausea and like this just knot in my stomach, and I was feeling so sick, and I ended up throwing up. And normally I definitely get sick when I'm pregnant. Like I definitely suffer from nausea and vomiting right off the bat. Like as soon as I already know I'm pregnant, like as soon as I have that positive test, within a couple of weeks, I'm throwing up. Both boys that happened. So I didn't throw up until after the positive test, though, so that's why it was weird. I think more likely it was probably food poisoning because we went to a burger place for dinner, even though it was a few hours before that, and my husband was fine, so that's the strange part. But I kind of feel like it was food poisoning because I feel absolutely fine now. My stomach just kind of has this like queasy feeling in it still, but other than that, there's no like actual nausea. I'm eating just fine. And my energy levels are pretty fine too, so I think it was food poisoning because after I had gotten it out and I threw like everything up, I felt so much better and I was able to go right to sleep and I didn't have any problems. So I'm not sure if that was like a sign of maybe I could be pregnant, or maybe I just had food poisoning, but yeah, I don't know. I guess this video is just kind of to like update you on the whole first cycle. This was our first month. December was our first month trying to conceive baby number 3. It is now January 6th, I believe. Yeah, Tuesday, January 6th. So, oh no, maybe it's the 5th. Yeah, it's the 5th. Tuesday, January 5th. So, basically, I'm just closing this cycle out. I don't think we are pregnant. I am still waiting for my period, and it is a day late. But I don't have a positive test. So, I'm just kind of closing this cycle out. We'll try again next time. So, and I'll keep you guys updated too. I think I am going to take one more pregnancy test. I still have one left. I just feel like I've taken so many and it's so pointless. Like it's so frustrating to watch all of them just appear to be negative. And I know that this is my first month, so obviously I shouldn't be, you know, so discouraged. And I'm not discouraged, it's just a bummer every time they come out negative. And like, I just really want to be pregnant, and I really believed I was pregnant. And so to see all the negative results is just really kind of a downer. So I want to kind of take the last one because my period is a day late, and now today is actually the day that it's late, so maybe it'll be positive, but there's a huge chance it's just going to be negative like all of the rest. So I don't know, I'm pretty bummed out. I don't know if I actually want to do it. If I do, I'll film it and put it at the end of this video, but I don't know if I'm going to, and I might do it later today, so I'll still put it at the end of this video if I decide to do it. So I've been having such a difficult time with Kingsley. If you're new here, Kingsley is my toddler. He's 1.5. He's 18 or 19 months now. I don't really remember. I had to like count, but he's been so sweet. He's a total sweetheart. He's been in the best mood all day, but oh my gosh, he pees in my bed. So like, I don't even know how it happens because I put fresh clean diaper on him every night, and I even often change him right in the middle of the night too, because I know like if I wake up I just instantly know I might as well switch his diaper over right now so it doesn't get too full and leak by the time we wake up in the morning. And he still somehow leaks, so we put him in new pajamas to where like he's wearing full onesies and pants. He's wearing these full zip up onesies that go down past his knees. All of these things because he'll often put his hands in his diaper and pull it apart, and that's kind of how he ends up leaking. For the last 2 nights in a row, he has leaked my bed, and it just... Pick it up! Come here, baby. He's... Kingsley, come here. She wants nothing to do with it. Come here, baby boy. Come sit with me. You want to come say hi to the camera? Lately, he's been in these moods where like he gets really angry and he growls, and then he wants like nothing to do with anyone, and he'll just sit over there and cry. But I don't want to like show him if he's doing that and that's how he's gonna get babied, so I want him to like come to me and calm himself down. So I'm trying that because he's fine. He's crying because he wanted his chair back over here and it was over there, and he couldn't lift it and pull it over here, but I moved it for him and he still wanted to cry about it, so I don't know. Kingsley, come here please. I'm trying to talk. Come here and talk with me. You want to say hi? Come here. Come say hi. So, like I was saying, I only have 2 bed sheets, like 2 that fit my bed because I have a king size bed, and no matter what, when I buy sheets, they shrink and they never go back on all the way, and they just pop off the corner. So, he's leaked the last 2 nights in a row, and it just sucks because I had just freshly washed and made my bed, and then that night he leaked. And then, so yesterday I just freshly washed and made my bed again. Not washed, but I used the second sheet, freshly put it on, freshly made my whole bed, and then he leaked again last night. So, I'm super just mad because I have 2 sheets, but I only have 1 waterproof protector. So I had to wash that every time he leaks, and it takes like 4 dryer cycles to actually dry. Come here, baby. So yeah, I just wanted to share that toddler life is good and bad. But yeah, I just wanted to also update you guys on my TTC journey. He's so mad at me. He's over there growling at me because I'm not coming to get him. Let me show you. Kingsley, just come here, please. Come around. Sit down. Sit down. Don't touch. Don't touch. No, no, no. Look.
What?
Look, there you are. Look. Wow, we're really zoomed in now. Alright. I think I'm just going to go ahead and end this video. If I take my test later, then I'll definitely show you guys right here at the end of it. Bye.